You got to stop fearing. You got to stop fearing what you think people thinking of you. Most times, is not even what you think. Even those that's closest to you, your family, your children, people thinking you're lazy, people thinking you're crazy, people think you don't even know what you're doing with your own self. They think you don't know what you're doing with your life. You don't know what you're talking about. They thinking God not coming through for you. But God said he needs you to get back on task. God said today is the completion day of you fearing, of you worrying about other people and what they're going to say. God said today, you got to pick up your mat today. Jesus is in the neighborhood and he says, are you ready to be healed? Are you ready to receive the harvest that I'm dropping this season? God said he done told you to do some things. I don't know exactly what. Whatever it is he told you to do, you need to get on task because God is moving swiftly. Jesus is moving swiftly. Nobody's coming to pick you up and save the day. That man sat at that pool for 38 years, waiting on somebody to pick him up and put him in the water when it was stirring, when that water was moving. That means it was just right for healing to take place. God said the time is now. Today is the day. October 7, 2024, on an unusual day. A day that goes against protocol. Today is the day that you have to surrender. And you got to tell Jesus yes. You got to say, yes, I want to be healed. Yes, I want to receive everything that you promised me. Yes, I want to see what you got for me in this next season. Yes, God, I'm ready to receive an abundant overflow. Yes, God, I'm ready for you to anoint me for exactly what you told me to do. Yes, God, I'm ready to follow your instructions on what you told me to do. Yes, God, I'm ready, open, available, and willing to the task at hand right now because I'm tired. I'm tired of being ridiculed. I'm tired of being persecuted. I'm tired of being looked at crazy and funny. I'm tired of trying to explain myself. I'm tired, God. So have your way. That's what Jesus is saying to you right now. He said, do you just want like a split second healing? Do you want a split second wholeness? Do you want a split second revelation? Do you want a split second breakthrough? That's what Jesus is doing in this day, this season, this hour, this second. You got to believe it. You got to believe it so you could go run tell that it wasn't nothing but Jesus. That when you obeyed his command, when you obeyed him and you picked up your mat, whatever it is that's crippling you, you got to pick it up. Where there's lack, where there's poverty, your lack of finances, your debt, where there's loneliness, where there's sickness, where there's diseases, whatever it is, the divorce, your children. You don't know where your children at right now. Your children in them streets wilding out. You're just worrying about your baby. You just want your baby safe. You want your babies to come back home. You got to pick that up, Jesus said. I'm ready to heal it. I'm ready to make you whole. I'm ready to turn things around. Because the pool is stirring right now. This is harvest time. And Jesus is in the neighborhood. He told me to tell you, you got to get on task for what he told you to do. You got to end this year off strong. You got to end this year off with what he promised you. He promised you that your children gonna be saved and you're gonna see your children filled with the Holy Ghost. You gotta pick that mat up right now. You gotta do what God said do. If he telling you to pray out every hour, if he telling you to go on a 3-day fast, if whatever he telling you to do, you got to get on task and do it. If he telling you to start a business, you need to start that business. If he telling you to call your spouse that you separated with to rekindle your family, that's what you got to do. Whatever it is he told you to do, now is the time. Today is the day. God said it is complete. Everything that been hindering you, everything that been crippling you, it ends today. Whatever been plaguing you for years, whatever been having you stuck and held hostage, just waiting on someone to come save the day. That man sat there for 38 years. No way. God says ending today. It's coming to an end. It is complete. This is your month of harvest. This is your year of obedience. This is your year, your month, your hour to see how the hand of God work in your life. How he's gonna move. How he's getting ready to answer the prayers for you. If you would just do what he said do. If he's telling you to clean out your house, do a spring cleaning, give a whole bunch of stuff away, that's what you need to do. So he can bless you abundantly. Sometimes we hold on to stuff that we don't want to let go of. God said that's taking up room. You got people in your life that don't even mean you no good. God said you got to get rid of them. Takers. You got to get rid of them. Monitoring spirits, you got to get rid of them. God said, I'm going to make it so you ain't going to never be lonely. God said, I'm going to make it so that you ain't even going to worry about who done came and who done went. Today is the day, God said. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to do it. Whatever it is that's just been in your gut, that you just can't seem to shake, and you know it's God. Today is the day to get on task. Today is the day. Jesus is in the neighborhood this season, and he working miracles. He's showing his signs and wonders. And you won't get it if you in fear. You won't get it if you scared. You won't receive it if you still procrastinate. You won't get it if you inconsistent. You won't get it if you don't stand up with courage and hold your mat no matter what they saying, no matter who persecuting you, no matter who's speaking against your God. They killed Jesus, baby, but he got the victory. He rose back up on the third day. So you got to hold that. You got to hold that, and you got to keep going. Even when you don't even know where you're going, you got to keep going and trusting in God and doing what he said do. Because this your season of harvest. This your season of recompense. This your season to get back everything that was stolen from you. This your season to get back your children out of them streets. This your season to get back your marriage. This your season to get back your financial overflow. This your season to get back you. If you lost you done been giving yourself away to so many people, trying to find your value and your worth in other people. Jesus said, no, baby, you've been doing that for too many years. It's time for you to pick up that mat. It's time for me to show you who you are. Pick up that mat today. The crippleness is complete today. It's coming to an end today. You got to claim that. You got to claim it. It ends today. You got to get everything God has for you. Because you got to trust in him. You got to believe in him. And you got to tell Jesus yes. You got to tell him yes today. It might be so hard for you right now. I already know. But you got to trust in him. Know that he's never going to leave you nor forsake you. If you would just say yes. If you would just say, yes, Jesus. I want to be made whole. I want everything to heal that's connected to me. I want everything to heal that's been crippling me. Yes, Jesus. You got to tell him yes today. Because God have not given you the spirit of fear, but he gave you power, love, and a sound mind. So be at peace with letting it go today and get your harvest, baby, God has for you. Till next video, y'all. I love you. Bye.